Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You begin by measuring the exact seam length and setting the machine stitch length. This gives you the number of stitches. Once done, convert stitch length to stitches per cm by dividing 10 by stitch length in mm, or simply count. Multiply the seam length by stitches per cm to get total stitches. Then apply a practical thread factor, 1. 5 times the linear thread for the needle thread to account for loop and take-up. This gives a first usable thread length estimate for that seam. Now you scale that per seam estimate to the whole project by multiplying by the quantity of identical seams and different seam types. Next, add allowances, top stitching, bardacks, hems, and about 10 to 20% for thread waste and machine start/stop tails. Once summed, convert the total thread length into meters or yards and divide by spool length to know how many spools to buy. Make sure to separate needle versus bobbin consumption if using different thread weights or finally, round your calculated spool count up to the next whole spool and add an extra 10% as a buffer. You should label quantities by color and thread weight before ordering so you don't mix up batches. If something goes wrong, test on scrap fabric. Check stitch length, tension, and thread breakage. If tension or stitch formation differs, adjust your consumption factor and retest. This ensures your order covers production without surprises and explains why the buffer matters.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.